Welcome to Papa Steve's Recipes. So what we've got on tap for today is a really easy one dish meal, which is nice for cleanup, that's for sure. We're going to do some pork chops, boneless, nice thick pork chops, green beans, and mushrooms. Now what's nice about this meal is this is carb friendly. There's hardly any carbs. So if you're watching your carbs, if you're doing keto, this is just right. If you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, this is just right for you right here. And it's easy. It takes about 5 minutes preparation and about an hour to hour and a half cook time depending on your stove. How about let's get to it. All right, so here we go. We got some pork chops there, our mushrooms, and our green beans. So what we're going to do is take this pork chop and put it in here. You know what? We got to move this over here, don't we? All right. We're just going to get that in there like that. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm not thinking. First thing we need to do is take these green beans. Now, I've rinsed them green beans real good. And we're just going to lay them out there. That's about a pound of green beans. Don't worry about writing down amounts. I'll have the recipe in the description. You can copy and paste at your convenience. Next, we're going to take the pork chops. This is soy sauce I got on there. Just going to put them around like that. Come in here. Get another one. Just like so. Easy, sneezy. I'm telling you, this is easy. You could, spilt some on the cutting board. It's important. You need to do like that. That makes it better. You could even get this ready the night before and the next day put it in, but it don't take 5 minutes to get this together. Like that. Now, come over here and put this one there. Next, we're going to take the mushrooms and just kind of put them on there. Just hold, just like that. Don't need to do nothing else with them. Like so. Now, I'm going to take this soy sauce and just kind of pour it, drizzle it in. Just like that. Now you could use hoisin sauce, you could use Worcestershire sauce, you could use barbecue sauce, you could do all kinds of things. But there's the layout right there. I mean, that just looks good, don't it? I think so. Now what we do is we cover it, put it in the oven for about an hour to hour and a half. You want to check it in about an hour, make sure everything's cooked good. The green beans are to your liking, the pork's good and cooked. If you need to do a little longer, do a little longer. But I'll tell you what, we'll see you here and I'll let you know how long it cooked. So hang tight, we'll get right back at you. All right, we got them chops in the oven, and while they're cooking, I want to talk to you a minute about something. Now usually, I tell a little story about, now here, let me adjust this camera, get down here a little bit better. That way you can see my mess in the background, there we go. Usually I tell a little story about now, but today I want to talk to you about happiness. You know, in the Constitution, I believe it's the Constitution, we have, what do they call it? An inalienable right to the pursuit of happiness. Which is nice, but it's the pursuit of happiness. And I know from my observation, in my lifetime, I'm just almost 66, so I spent a lot of those years pursuing it, chasing happiness. Boy, when this happens, then everything will be right. Or when that happens, or when I reach this goal, then everything will be good. Then we can be happy. And I'm sure many of you can relate to that. However, the truth of the matter is, now is the time to be happy. There's a coach, Tom Landry, used to be the Dallas Cowboys football coach many years ago. He was their first coach, coached them for a lot of years. Impressive individual. He had a concept he called the 3 stool legs of happiness. I just call them the 3 legs of happiness. And here they are. Number 1, have something to do. And now, of course, most of you have jobs, so you have that to do. But that's a good thing to have to do. But that's not really what I'm talking about. Have something that you really, like if you like to play golf or go fishing or gardening or whatever it is. And it could be your work if you really enjoy your work. Have something to do. Number 2, Have something to look forward to. That's important, to have something to look forward to. It could be a vacation coming up. It could be as simple as grandkids coming to visit. It could be, simple. A simple something to look forward to. That's important. But number 3, the most important, I think, have someone to love. That is important. One time I read or heard someone say, don't love something that can't love you back. I thought that was good advice. But have something to love. And I'm fortunate I have lots of somebodies. Actually have somebody to love something. Have somebody to love. I've got several somebodies. Oop, somebody's timer's going off. Anyway, have somebody to love. That's important. Matter of fact, that's the most important part, in my opinion anyway. And I do happen to be the world's leading authority on my opinion, so there's that. Well, what the hell do I know? I'm just a fat old man that needs a haircut. What do you think? You think I need a haircut? Anyway, let's go see how them chops are doing. What do you say? All right, time for the big reveal. Here we go. Pull it out, turn it over. Ooh, boy, what do you think? I think that looks good. Yes, I do. The pork's looking good. You could, that's kind of weird, huh? You could put that back in uncovered if you wanted to brown these chops a little bit. But we don't need to do that. Let's see, let's just plate this up a little bit. Take that pork chop, put there. Get us some green beans. Put right there. A couple of these shrooms. Oh yeah. A couple of these shrooms. Like you said, you could use any kind of different kind of sauce you want. But I believe that looks good enough to eat. What do you think? I sure do appreciate everybody watching my videos and subscribing and commenting. And until next time, remember, be kind whenever possible. Adios.